When pissing on a swan, please consider that the act of pissing on a swan is the act of pissing off a swan. And thus the antonymic antipathy that ordinarily drives your actions in opposite definitional directions is no. Pissing on a swan is pissing off a swan. And when pissing off a swan, here defined as standing on a swan pissing over the side, please consider that the act of pissing off a swan is the act of pissing on a swan by virtue of being on a swan pissing. And thus the homonymic harmony that should smooth your pursuits into perceptual parallel lines is no. Pissing off a swan is pissing on a swan is pissing off a swan. Doubly so if you don't piss far enough. And when standing on a swan, pissing as propulsion across the pond water to escape the pissed off policeman who's caught you pissing on a swan, please consider your life choices. And whatever you do, don't piss on the policeman. Because when pissing on a policeman, please consider that in this instance, policeman is a synonym of swan. When calling out coo, coo, coo to beckon to the cuckoo, please consider that if that cuckoo is your leader, then calling out coo, coo, coo is not comely, it is crass. When definitions are defined as definitions, when words mean words, when piss means piss and swan means swan, please consider the redundancy of discourse when Muslim means terrorist, criminal means athlete, refugee means crisis component. When dropping bombs in Parliament is not homonymous but synonymous with dropping bombs on people, please consider that the act that no dropped clangor will calm the clamour to curb the casualty count. When breaking through walls of opposition in order to build walls, please consider that building barriers breaks bonds far stronger than the definitional relationships between your words. When speaking, please consider that free speech is not free from criticism. And when political promises break like the spine of a swan when stood on, please consider that the ruffle-feathered public prefer to not be pissed on. And in this instance, public is a synonym of swan. And so when pissing on a swan, please consider that actions speak louder than words. Happy birthday, evidently.